our plan today is to find a child or student in need of school supplies. We're gonna head to a neighborhood called Stop 6, which is supposed to be a not so safe neighborhood in Fort Worth. I think we've got a bag full of school supplies that we can just hand out to one of our friends.
Nah, because she came all the way down here to get help from us with clothes.
Oh, she did? Oh, wow.
So that was right on time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall on my knees, humble myself and say, Lord, I need a little more help. Hey, just make a way.
What's going on, Ink Buffs? So, we are currently on our way to Five Below. Really, we're just looking for a cheap backpack. You know, we're not trying to spend a lot of money. But what we're doing today is giving back. Now, our plan today is to find a child or student in need of school supplies. So we're heading to Five Below, and I don't know, we may go to Walmart, we may go to the dollar store. The goal is not to spend a lot of money. The goal is to just get supplies that are needed for school. We don't currently know where we're gonna find this child, but we are going to head to a neighborhood in Fort Worth, Texas. We're gonna head to a neighborhood called Stop 6, which is supposed to be a not so safe neighborhood in Fort Worth. So you'll probably have some of your lower income families there as well. And we just want to get back. We don't want to make this video awkward. I know a lot of people have issues with recording when you're giving, and we really just want to inspire you to give back to your community. Give back when you can. We're not spending a lot of money to do this, and you don't have to spend a lot of money either to change one person's life. So if we can relieve some stress from a parent today by picking up school supplies for their children. Look at these little children coming out with their folders. They may have something in here. You know, if we can relieve some stress, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do today. One thing I didn't realize growing up was how hard adulting can be. And so, growing up, I would like beg my mom at that. I was raised by my mom and the women in my family. But I would like bug her for school supplies, right? Not even thinking that she might not have it. She might not have the money yet to get me school supplies. I think that's stuff we realize as we get older. That, man, adulting and having a few children is crazy. I can't even imagine. I don't have children yet. But I can't imagine having to take care of little creatures. Like my dog and a cat is a lot. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sorry. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. So shout out to all the moms out there who are raising their children on their own. But shout out to the dads too who are raising their children on their own. Let's have the Five Below. Let's see what they got. That same backpack in Target for $30.
Yep.
So here's what I'm liking. So we got this one. That one's okay. And we got this one. And we got this one. This one got multiple compartments. What you think about this one?
That's cool.
What you liking? This is Nikki, by the way. She's clearly an Eagles fan.
So we have a water thing.
What y'all think?
You know, I might kind of like this one. I like the compartments on it.
That one is kind of slick.
Well.
All right, we're going with this one. We're getting out of here?
Let's look at some of their supplies real quick.
Everything $1. We can get everything from here for sure. And it has to be things that they actually need for school. So we could definitely head to the... Okay.
Let's head to the dollar store maybe, or Walmart, and see where we can get there.
All right, cool. Okay, first of all, these aren't the real Twizzlers, okay? If you eat these, I don't really know if we can associate with you. You got to get the pull-off Twizzlers. You can probably find them in like your local grocery store. They took them out of Walgreens, I think. I don't know. But you can maybe find it there. But you got to get the pull-off Twizzlers, man. If you ain't pulling off your Twizzlers, you can't talk to us. So we got the backpack. I like it. I think it's pretty cool backpack. Pretty basic. What we're doing now is heading to the dollar store because why not? If you could get the same supplies for $1, why would you spend more? You know? So we're gonna head to the dollar store, pick up a few supplies, and we'll see you there. We'll see you there.
All right, hold on. Oh, some folders. Neutral folders is what you're trying to find? They're the same, huh?
Yeah.
They're different colors at least.
Oh, here. 3-piece, 2 pocket folders.
How many?
There's 3 in there.
Oh, nice.
Do we want to get a vinyl binder?
Yep. What do you think, white or black? Or blue?
Black is neutral.
Okay. Black it is. So I definitely think you need...
Paper.
Yeah, so paper, let's do like one of those. Yeah. Maybe 2, yeah. Want to get them a spiral notebook.
Okay, a little spiral. Even I have some of these. I love these. So what colors are they?
Let's do like green and red. Okay, so you got the filler paper, you got the spiral. Now let's go to the wall there. Let's get some pencils.
Hold on, did we miss anything over here?
Okay.
Alright, you too cool for school with your glasses on.
Why are you judging me?
Alright, so I definitely think we should get like some colored pencils. Want to get them some pins.
What is this? Is this for middle school?
I think we said
We don't know.
elementary, but...
We could do some mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do those up there? Do they need erasers these days?
Got an eraser on their pencil. Let's do some pins.
Oh, pen? Okay.
You got these ones down here too, look. More clicky pins.
Little clicky. Ooh, okay. Clicky.
Clicky. Do kids use highlighters these days? Is that a thing?
If I were a kid, I would want a highlighter.
Alright, let's get some highlighters.
Where are they?
Look,
No, I
there's...
can't see. I got glasses.
Take your glasses off then. Those are highlighters right there.
Where?
Right here.
Where?
Yes.
Oh. How about these
Okay.
I don't know what colors those are for highlighters. Those are not highlighters. Come on, bro.
They say highlighters on
Come
the
on, bro.
box. Alright. Ruler, maybe a scissor. We need a scissor.
What ruler
That was one. Yeah, let's do that.
This way.
You having too much fun here. There's your scissor.
Huh?
Scissors right there.
Oh, these. I think this is a...
We got
I
a...
may go with another binder.
Okay.
What you think? Like...
Yeah, if you think it's necessary. Alright, so we got a good amount of supplies actually, like 3 bags worth. So really what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill up this backpack. I'm not going to take anything out of the wrappers. I'm just going to fill up the backpack with all the different supplies. So we've got 3-ring binders, some folders, you know, essentials. Essentials. We've got another 3-ring binder here. Siobhan said it was glittery. It's not glittery, but we'll go with glittery. What we have here, we've got some loose leaf paper, a couple spirals. Always useful in the school year, unless something has drastically changed since we've been in school. What else we have in here? We've got some more loose leaf paper and some rulers. Boom. Those are going in there. And then everything else is going to go, you know, because I'm that person, I'm just going to separate it and I'm going to put it in the small folder where I think it should go. There's that. Alright, we've got the small folder here.
I know, y'all. She's a little complicated, you know. Gotta love her, though.
Someone has to be, you know, somebody has to be the complicated one. Alright. Scissors. Boom. Pens. Boom. Highlighters.
Real highlighters.
Boom. Pretty pencils. Boom. Colored pencils. Boom. Mechanical pencils. I think we've got a bag full of school supplies that we can just hand out to one of our friends.
Nice.
So let's go find our friend now.
Woohoo! Lego! Alright, so we left the dollar store. We are on our way to the Stop 6 neighborhood in Fort Worth. It's a 20-minute drive from where we are now. We have no idea how we're going to find a child or a family, but we're hoping, I don't know, we see someone walking, or maybe we'll see if there's a community center there, a rec center, trying to figure out where they would be on a Saturday night. They're probably home. I ain't knocking on nobody's door, okay? This is still Texas at the end of the day. When we first moved here, we didn't know that Fort Worth even had a hood. I don't know why we didn't think so, but you know, because every city has a hood. Every city has a hood, you know. But anytime I talk to someone about hoods in Fort Worth, Stop 6 always comes up. Okay, I still don't know too much about it. I have no reason to go there, but I just know that it's something that comes up often when I'm talking to people who maybe grew up there. Fun fact, we were doing a little research on the Stop 6 neighborhood. We were actually trying to find what schools were in the area. We did not know that the first African American high school was established in Fort Worth, Texas, in the Stop 6 neighborhood. That high school was established, I believe, in 1870, and was actually later named after Paul Laurence Dunbar, who's an African American poet, I believe. And so when I read that fact, I'm like, what? It was the first African American high school in America. That's really cool. Like, I would have never ever known that information had we not did that little bit of research. So shout out to Dunbar High School in the Stop 6 community. What we also didn't know is that Dunbar High School has actually produced some notable graduates. Look, it's right here. Hey, it's I believe it says Sterling Brown graduated from this high school. He's an actor, if you don't know who he is. And I believe they're also known for their sports. They've produced a couple of state championship basketball teams. So if you know me, you know basketball is, near and dear to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Actually. So they just hanging out. They hanging out. We gotta figure out where to stop.
Missy's Mini Mart.
It says community center. So we're headed to the community center right now. We think it's closed. But we're hoping maybe there are some people. Maybe we should ask some people outside. Or around the community center somewhere. Which doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's people over there that go outside. I don't see any children playing.
I don't see anybody.
Nothing.
Nobody at the park. Nobody at the little.
Right?
Nothing.
Do you know anything about city trends?
No, I don't know anything about
Look,
city
y'all,
trends.
we can't find anybody outside, so look. I said, let me look up what stores, is around here in the neighborhood. City trends popped up. Okay? You know anything about city trends? You probably find it in the hood somewhere. It gotta be some children there. It gotta be some family shopping, school shopping at city trends. Okay? Okay? You don't know anything about city trends?
I don't know anything about city trends.
It's okay. We can introduce you today.
I appreciate that.
So we're gonna head to City Trends. Maybe we'll see some people in the parking lot, or maybe we'll go inside the store and just be like, "Hey, does your child need school supplies?" All right, cool. Here. So,
All right.
we'll see when we get there, y'all. I'm gonna go in there and see who in there.
Nah, because she came all the way down here to get help from us to close.
Oh, she did. Oh, wow.
So that was right on time.
Yeah. Is it in the back seat? You got the backpack too, but it's filled with some supplies.
Did you say thank you? Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
All right. Y'all take care.
So how was the experience?
It was cool. It was cool. So I walked in and I'm looking. I probably look suspicious walking in. So let me tell y'all, we didn't want to have a camera in anyone's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that is a little weird. That is a little weird. So I walked in. I'm looking around. I of course I see women and I see children. I know where to go. So I walked up to these two ladies and I'm like, I'm just wondering if, I said, I got a bag full of school supplies. I'm wondering if any of y'all need them for your children. So one lady was like, oh, I just bought supplies. Dang, I should have waited. But she said, you know what, her sister was in there with her. Her sister said, she said, my sister may need supplies, actually. And her sister was over there just kind of picking up clothes for her child. And so I walk up to the sister. I'm like, look, I got a bag full of school supplies. Just trying to figure out if you need them, if you want them. She was like, oh my goodness, yes, please, yes. So I was like, okay, it's in the car. I can, bring it back in. But she first said, that's my child right there. So you saw her when she came up. She's like, that's my child right there. She was just talking about school supplies. And as we were walking out, because the child came out and then the sister came out, I guess the sister's friend was there too. I don't know who she was. She was like, yeah, my sister was just talking. Well, my sister just came down here so that we could help her get clothes for the child. And so I was like, wow, that's crazy. I don't know where they were from.
Right.
But anyway, she said that. I was like, oh man, great. I'm glad we're giving it to someone who needs it. That's pretty cool. And so, before I even walked out, she was like, thank you so much. Really, like, thank you. I really appreciate it. And, no problem, whatever. So they walked out, and you saw it.
Yeah.
What did you think when I was walking out?
You were just like, all right, I got someone. I'm happy. I'm happy I got someone. But then when they walked out, like, you could just tell they were grateful. The girl was excited. She was excited to get her school supplies.
Oh yeah, she was super excited.
She put the bag on. She was like, yeah, I got my supplies.
Right.
So, yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. It's a great feeling to just give. It really is a great feeling.
Absolutely.
And I would love for us to do this more often. Maybe at least once a month. We can make it a thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It didn't take nothing for us to spend $20 and take a ride. So that was cool. Shout out to the child who got her supplies. I think she was in middle school.
She looked like it.
Yeah, she looked like she was what, 12, 13, something like that. She had a faux lock set. I'm like, okay, girl, you doing it.
Got her hair did.
She had pink strings. I'm like, okay. So, shout out to City Trends, first of all. And again, shout out to the Stop 6 community. We took a little ride through the community. It was pretty cool to see Dunbar High School. I don't know why I was so pumped. I'm like, oh, service right there. But anyway, y'all, if you can give back. You don't have to even spend money to give back. Maybe you can volunteer your time. Time is the most precious gift you can give to someone. And so we're going to look into volunteering as well. But hopefully this inspires you to do more, be a little bit more selfless. Sometimes we can get consumed in ourselves and consumed in the things we need that we really don't need. You know what I mean? But hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for everything Inkbuffer has to offer you.
I appreciate the opportunity to just always expand my horizons and introduce myself to new concepts, new cultures, new ideas, new neighborhoods. I did not know anything about Stop 6. Obviously, because I didn't know it, I'd never been there. But it's really eye-opening to walk into somebody else's neighborhood and to not feel unwelcome, even in neighborhoods that may have more of a sour reputation. I didn't get that feel at all. I didn't get that vibe at all. The family that we helped was very grateful, sent their blessings, and they blessed us just as much as we blessed them. So for me, just again, very heartfelt, and I look forward to doing more.
Love it. Until next time.